Swipe out in Steam. Killing. Rich. It's through them cards, that as well. Don't know what to spend it on. It on goes in a year, innit? Just might as well spend it. All the money expires after so long, innit? Yeah. Suppose there's a way you can put it in your bank as well, but I don't know how you do it. What? Yeah. I sent you a code on Steam. Okay. Capital C, capital C, capital Z. 37. Capital Q. GK is in normal letters. Two capital C's. Capital A and then Z. Z. Whatever one you want to call it. Yeah. Z. Z. Yeah. Alright, trying to go on. Stay everywhere. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry. The fighters are in the ring.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber.
Not too many seats to be had. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. How is this fight still continuing? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Can he get out of this predicament? Looks like they've shaken it off. Catch and shoot. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown. That left counterpunch will score. Good counter left hand there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be straight. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just care. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down is beautiful. That's it. Just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just.
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. A perfect counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Left counter scores. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Great counter right hand there. Missing with the left there. Lands with the right counter. That left shot lands. Joe Louis in trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Look at him now.
You've been put
He's
down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
It's so important now in this first minute. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. Get him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shit.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The clock is ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Beautiful counterpunch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
He missed with that jab. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They've avoided catastrophe there. That left counter was perfectly timed. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You can see his leg.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Yeah. Library. Go library. Lightweight. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? No, I'm looking at it. But, you didn't. Oh, then the account. Oh shit. Suddenly pressing. No. Seconds. Let's see. Didn't phone one. Have you phoned one? Second one. Second. So, no, I'm not in anyone yet.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, It's Ryan King Rye Garcia. He's 5'10" tall with a 70-inch reach. Vasily Lomachenko. This southpaw fighting out of Ukraine is one of the best to ever do it. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation. Introducing King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done, all the hullabaloo, all the press cuttings, all the he said, she said. Now, let's get down to action.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go.
Crazy.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. And he just misses with that jab. That left counterpunch will score. Good counterpunching from both these fighters. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can't hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch lands. Left counter scores. Good punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Beautiful counterpunch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. Both of these men showing exception. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round,
I like that round. Cool.
on to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you... Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. He's got to get out of there. Disaster averted. That counter shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice counter shot. and a miss. Swing and a miss. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Just the same again.
Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They both want the knockout.
Stole it.
Counter left. Both of these fighters swinging and missing. Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter punching from both these athletes. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because...
Brandon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's Brandon this week.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Can you win?
He threw the hook, didn't land. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The corner hasn't thrown it.
Relax.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire terriers, they're never going to give up.
He misses with that jab.
Even again. Still searching me.
I'm surprised at how inaccurate these fighters have been.
It's 5 minutes.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points. Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
They exchange punches. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good left counter that lands. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He parries away that left hook. That one will count. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with him?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork.
He's trying to fight his way back into this. How did they survive that? So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Goku, boom, look at the Dragon Universe. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up.
Yeah.
Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. No?